Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, Organized with Joy. It is the last Monday of the month, and if you've been around my channel for a while, then you know that this is my end of the month declutter with me video where I share everything I've decluttered in this month. And as always, this is an open collaboration, so I may have some friends joining me, sharing what they've decluttered, and if that is the case, I will definitely have a playlist or their videos linked in my description box below. Okay, let's jump right into what I decluttered for the month of August. And first up are a couple of things from my kitchen. First are these cups. As you can see, they've kind of seen better days, and so I've decided to let them go. I also very sadly am decluttering these salt and pepper shakers. I absolutely still love them, but I've been having problems with this salt shaker for a while, and it just completely broke on me a couple of weeks ago. It fell apart, and so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. I've actually already replaced them with new grinding salt and pepper shakers, and I really love my new ones. Also from my kitchen, you may remember from a recent video that I am going to go ahead and declutter my knife block. This is the knife block that my current knives came in. However, I purchased an in-drawer knife block and it's working a lot better for me. I like my knives off my counter and into my drawer. Also from my kitchen are these straw cleaners. Every time I get a new cup with a straw or new straws, I get cleaners, and I feel like they multiply in that drawer or something. But anyway, I don't need as many as I have, so I'm getting rid of these too. Okay, next up are some decor pieces that I've decided to declutter in the month of August. First up is this vase that I'm going to go ahead and get rid of. I don't know if you can see on camera, but it is scuffed up, and I find that I don't grab this one as often as my other vases, so I'm going to let that go. And then I also have these little amber bottles. I actually have used these to put little branches or maybe some florals in. I've used them to style, but I have decided to just go ahead and let them go. They were upcycled. They were just coffee concentrate bottles that I had received, and I think I have enjoyed styling with them for now, and I'm gonna just go ahead and let them go. I have one more piece of decor that I'm going to let go of, and it is this garland. I think it's called boxwood garland or boxwood greenery. You might notice that it bends in certain places, making it kind of difficult to style with. And it's just something that I don't really love anymore, and so I am just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Next up, I just have a few bags here. This one is just a bag from a clothing store that I used for a while just to transport things and whatnot, but it's actually kind of in bad condition. Now it's starting to fall apart. And then these two are just drawstring bags that my sons used to use when they were younger, but no longer use. Next up, I just have really a pile of trash. This is some information that was given to me from my dog's eye vet, that I have this information digitally, and so I don't need that. And then this was just some trash that I found in my desk recently. You might remember that I did a makeover in my game room not too long ago, and I had purchased this top coat for a counter in that game room. It's a glitter top coat, and I thought it was going to look a little bit different than it ended up looking. I did not like the finish on this, and so I'm just going to go ahead and let that go. And then in addition to that, I had these outlet cover and light switch cover. These particular ones I did not like in the space. They were too shiny, so I got some paintable ones, and those worked better. The rest of this stuff is somewhat random. I do have some workout CDs. I have decided to just go ahead and let go of these. I actually used to be a Beachbody coach a long time ago, and so I had collected some workout CDs from that time in my life, but honestly, I use YouTube workout videos all the time now, and I just don't foresee myself going back to these workout videos. Also, I have this random desk chair wheel. It came off of my son's desk chair, and actually that chair in general was just falling apart, so we bought him a new desk chair, and this is representative of the entire chair, which we actually put out for bulk pickup just this past week. I have this tape for, it goes with my embossing label maker, but it's red, and it actually came in a package, like a set. Most of them were all black, but then there was this one red one, and I held on to it thinking that I might have a use for it, but I just keep staring at it in my desk and think, I just don't think I'm going to use this for anything. I'm not a huge fan of the color red anyway, but I like my labels to be uniform and black and white. I do have this vinyl that I use to make labels with my Cricut machine, but this particular vinyl is very flimsy and I just don't like it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get rid of it. I also have a book that actually was given to me for free at an event, and I did start reading it, but I just never got into it. And I want to be realistic with myself, especially with books. If I'm not going to read it, I need to just go ahead and let it go. And I have more trash. These right here are actually stickers that you could put on a water bottle or on a laptop, and at first I thought that I might use them. We got them for free just because they're coffee related and I absolutely love coffee, but I just decided I don't really want to stick them anywhere. Okay, I have a few more random things. I have these earbud like protectors, or they go on the end of your earbuds. You always get multiple sizes with every set of earbuds you get, but these I don't need. I have this, I think it's maybe double-sided tape or something. I was trying to figure out why I had even had this on hand, and I couldn't remember why. It's actually almost gone anyway, so I'm gonna let that go. I have this, it's called Head to Toe Moisturizing Balm. You could actually use it as chapstick or even as kind of like a moisturizer for your skin. I've had this for a very long time, and I primarily used it for chapstick to moisturize my lips, but I find that I don't use this one as frequently as other chapsticks and lip moisturizers that I have on hand, so getting rid of that. Eyeballs. I have these Googly Eyes from when my kids were little. Honestly, it was like the last of my craft items, I suppose, and I just decided that I'm not sure I have a need for Googly Eyes, and it's okay to let these go. Bear with me, we're coming to the end. I have a couple of coasters that came free with some glasses that I purchased. Cups, drinking glasses, not glasses. These are kind of flimsy and not great, and I have plenty of coasters, so I do not need those. This is random, but these caps actually came on the top of my laundry bottles that I added to actually this space. Here, I'll show you. It came on the top of those laundry bottles, and I'm using the pump. I don't foresee needing these caps, so I'm gonna let them go. And then I also have some lip gloss or lip color that I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of. I do not like these as much as the other lip product that Merit sent me. This is kind of a lip gloss, and it seems to come off very easily, and so I'm gonna go ahead and let these go because I like the lip colors better. I also have a couple of puzzles that I decided to let go of. You might remember from a recent video, I was going through a stack of puzzles that I had left over from my children's childhood, and I think I've decided to let these go. And then lastly, I have 2 cans of paint. This one is actually almost gone, and I opened it. This was the one I had in my bedroom slash bathroom to use for touch-ups. I needed to fill some holes in the wall in my bathroom, and when I went to use this, it was all congealed at the bottom and just unusable, so I did have to purchase new touch-up paint, and I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. And then I was actually looking around my house to see if I had this color any place else in any other closet, because this is just white and I have a lot of white throughout my house, but I could not find the right color and sheen because apparently in my son's room, it's a satin sheen and not a eggshell sheen. So I'm getting rid of that other paint as well because it is also bad. It is very old. I bought it over 5 years ago, so it's time to let it go. Okay, friends, that is all I have for you for this month's Declutter with me. I hope it gave you some inspiration of things that you could declutter from around your home. Don't forget, this is a collaboration, so definitely check out my description box for more information on that. And thank you so much for sticking with me all the way until the end. I know I had a lot of stuff that I decluttered today, and I appreciate you watching until the very end, but I will see you in the next one. Bye.